hosts for the 2025 World Para-Athletics Championships. It is day 6. 2 sessions set to take place today. The opening session.
The men's 1500 metres T54, the fastest wheelchair races and the best there's ever been. So away we go. Liu of China, Maguire, Dara, Hoog, Kishizawa, Jinhua, Garbi, Anker, Dai, Carter and Casserly. And such a dominant performance from Marcel Hoog in the final of the 5,000 metres to take his 14th world crown. That his 27th medal. Coming out in front is Jinhua. Well, he has a title to defend here. Jinghuan as well, and Nathan Maguire for Britain is in 4th spot. So we've got 600 metres to go in this 1500 metres final, and it's the 2 men who've dominated this, who've taken the golds over the last 5 major global championships. They are 1 and 2 right now. Marcel Hoog just behind him, and in 3rd spot is Lowe. Maguire is there, then there's a gap back, and now the move is coming over on the far flank, and it's a big move suddenly from Jinhua. He's opened up a big gap over Hoog, and it's increased to 20 metres, just like that. It's a great break by Jinhua, who timed it to perfection just after the bell, and suddenly Hoog is in a spot of bother. Luo Jingxuan has moved up to 2nd spot. It's looking like China 1 and 2 here, and Hoog is fading, and Maguire is trying to take him for a big medal, but Jinhua's going to defend his title. Jinhua takes the gold, Low in 2nd, and Nathan Maguire gets the world bronze ahead of Marcel Hoog, who finishes 4th.
Marcel Hoog actually looked like he was going backwards there at one point as Nathan Maguire went past him with ease.
A big win for Jinhua. It's his 3rd global gold in a row in the 1500 metres. Big result this. Jinhua the gold, championship record. Lowe the silver for China, and Nathan Maguire the bronze for Great Britain.
Bronze medalist representing Great Britain. Silver medalist representing People's Republic of China. Gold medalist and world champion representing People's Republic of China, who are here.
Men's long jump T38. This is the start list.
The reigning world champion Zhong Hangzhou for China. 6:53 in the opening round, followed up with a much shorter 5:22. He's 21 centimetres off the lead right now, and it's a solid effort around 6.5. Nick Mayhew has moved up into the bronze medal position for the United States, 6:41 lifetime best. And Michael Main suddenly drops to 5th. Well, Zhong coming on the scene a couple of years ago. Gold in Kobe at the Worlds, silver in the last 2 Paralympic Games for Zhong Hangzhou. The world champion from last year in Kobe. 6:53 is best, 22 centimetres, and he could hit the gold. He's put a bit into it. It's about 6.5, and it may not be enough. He gets 6:34. He's had 2 in the 6:40s, 6:53 as well being his best.
In 4th, Gomez of Colombia. He fouled with his first 2 attempts. 6:37 was enough with his 3rd under a bit of pressure to get him on the board. He's 4 centimetres shy of Mayhew. What can he do? Well, he's been given the white. 6:63, that lifetime best. So 6:55 is that mark that's come up. So that has actually taken him up into 2nd position. So he didn't show much emotion. It was between the 6 and the 7 metre mark.
He finished 6th in this in the 2020 Paralympic Games in Tokyo, delayed a year. That is only international competition. Can he go further for the gold? 6:55, he's a 6:63 man this year. He's had 3 no jumps also. It doesn't look long enough, basically. He's had some real solid jumping in this competition. 6:48, but he picks up his first major championship medal. Juan Gomez claims the silver for Colombia. Sienkiewicz is the world champion for Poland. That wasn't the most perfect jump, but he will celebrate. He could do a knee slide in it. Sinkovic gets the victory. He gets the white flag, but his first attempt of 6.74 good enough. And having finished 6th in the 100 meters final, Bartosz Sinkovic takes the world crown in this T38. A new name, and he is top of the podium.
Well, he set a European record in the heats of the 100 meters, so he's got speed down that runway and he's utilized it fantastically. A name to look forward to in the future is Sinkovic.
Bronze medalist representing People's Republic of China, Wang Hao. Silver medalist representing Colombia, gold medalist and world champion representing Poland, Bartosz Sinkiewicz.
Zabniak of Ukraine has got a long throw that's gone beyond 50 for us. And this is going to be very close to 53. It can be 52-80 something, but then what a throw. The left-handers are just creating that habit of throwing longer and longer.
Get himself up further than what he is with bronze. Just over the 45-meter mark, so it won't be an improvement at all. He has taken the bronze medal though. Shimbo Yamato. He needs to find around 50-odd centimeters to get into the bronze medal position here. And that is pretty good indeed. That is well over the 50-meter mark. That is going to take him up, possibly even, into silver. The white flag is given. Shimbo Yamato, with his final attempt, has definitely got himself into the medals. It's a lifetime best of 54.50 meters with his final attempt, and that means that he is guaranteed
the new championship record holder, Luis Carlos Lopez of Mexico. He's already thrown 56.59. It's a new championship record, but the world record is 59.75. Just like me, we'll be hoping him to cross that and make New Delhi's Athletics Championships a memorable one. That's a huge throw. That's a huge one. But not as long as 59.75. It may go beyond 56.59 at the most. That's only my judgment, but then he knows that the world record will not be broken here. He'll have to wait. The jubilations for Luis Carlos Lopez from Mexico. And look at him, Yamato Shimbo, with a personal best of 54.50.
Bronze medalist representing Ukraine, Mikolo Zepnaik. Silver medalist representing Japan, Yamato Shimbo. Gold medalist and world champion representing Mexico, Luis Carlos Lopez.
men's 400 metres T37 coordination impairment category final. So we get away with no problems at all, and it's a pretty even start as they head around there over the first 100 metres, and out in lane number 8, it is Suarez of Colombia who's gone up on the shoulder of De Silva, the reigning world champion. You can see him in lane number 9 there. The Colombian is already up on his shoulder as they head around with 200 metres to go, and it is Feoktistov, also 23 years of age. He was 4th in that 200 metres. He's currently sitting in 3rd position. There's a bit of a gap back to the rest as Kobasov, who comes around in lane number 3. But down the outside, all of a sudden it is Bartolomeu De Silva, the world champion, who's kicked again on the inside there. Feoktistov is doing his best to catch up with him, but it's going to be world championship gold again for that man, De Silva. Feoktistov takes the silver medal, and it looks like Suarez of Colombia has picked up the bronze. But that man there, well, he looked like after 200 metres, he was struggling somewhat, but he kicked again with about 150 to go. Bartolomeu De Silva, gold medalist in Kobe last year. But what a performance. He's improved on that. He's retained his gold world para-athletics title with a championship record for Brazil, who takes the title. Feoktistov lifetime best for 2nd and silver at his first major championships, and Jefferson Suarez, the bronze medal for him.
Bronze medalist representing Colombia, Jefferson Suarez. Silver medalist, neutral para-athletes, Anton Feoktistov. Gold medalist and world champion representing Brazil, Bartolomeu De Silva.
Last final of the morning, brilliant champions involved in this too. The women's 400 metres T47, Rummery 9, they're away. Women's 400 metres T47 final. De Silva off to a good start. Rummery, the Canadian, off to a brilliant start in lane 9 from Alberta. And she's going great right now in 9 Rummery. De Silva catching up with Solayeva, the European champion, on her outside. But in 9 Rummery has started fantastically. And Lutheran trying to fight back in 4, but this is where De Silva's class begins to show. She's in 5, and also Johnson for the United States in 2 has moved up well. They'll straighten up in a few moments. Rummery has started well, beginning to tie up. Augusto has caught up, the 100 metres silver medalist in 8. She's beginning to emerge for Brazil, and also De Silva, but this is brilliant by Augusto. And Augusto well ahead, bronze in the 4. 2 years ago, bronze in the 4 in the Paralympics last year. It's Maria Augusto for Brazil who's going to take it. Solayeva up in 2nd spot, and Ross in 3rd gets the bronze. A new day has dawned and a new champion is crowned. Maria Augusto De Silva of Brazil, 56.17. She is the world champion. And she was performing really well. I mean, Rummery on her outside, the only one on her outside, had started so wonderfully and was in the lead. What a display. Maria Augusto takes the gold for Brazil, lifetime best, 56.17. Solayeva, neutral athlete, the silver. Eula Ross, the bronze for Germany, lifetime best for her as well.
Bronze medalist representing Germany, Eula Ross. Silver medalist, neutral para-athletes, Anastasia Soloveva. Gold medalist and world champion representing Brazil, Maria Da Silva.
For The action continues. We have a track final coming. And we are away in the men's 400 metres T47 final. It's a very good start by de Moraes, and he has got a really good advantage coming right now in 9. But El Hadawi really working it well in lane 7. De Moraes going strongly in 9 and straightening up well. Gavitt of India is beginning to emerge. El Hadawi, Gavitt and de Moraes, they're the 3. El Hadawi hits the front. El Hadawi from Morocco looking good, but Gavitt moving up for India. It's El Hadawi all the way. It's going to be a great win. And now here comes Malalela. El Hadawi wins it, de Moraes second, Malalela in third. 47.15 the winning time. Gavitt just faded in the final 50 metres. And Ayman El Hadawi, the Paralympic champion, is now the world champion too, to go alongside his bronze in the 100 metres. El Hadawi gets the gold after the 1 hour rain delay to win the men's 400 metres T47. De Moraes the silver for Brazil, and Malalela the bronze.
Time now for the women's 100 metres T53 final. And they get away, and fastest of all, as you would expect, it is Catherine de Bruyne. Now, she took silver in this last year in Paris, but she is flying out in front. It's de Bruyne in front, it's Dungagan in second position. There's a fight on for third, but it's going to be de Bruyne who takes it. 15.50 seconds. She breaks the championship record by my reckoning there. She's outside the world record. 15.50 it is. Well, that is a superb effort by Catherine de Bruyne. Catherine de Bruyne is now the women's 100 metres T53 gold medalist and world champion in the 100. Championship record. Hamide Dungagan with a silver, and Zhao with a season best, the bronze medal for her. It's the men's 100 metres T53 final. And they do get away, and it is Al Qurashi who is flying down the middle in lane number 6 in the green top, and flying back on the inside. Ponsagon Payo is making a dash for it. It's Payo who's going to get it. Payo beats Al Qurashi, the world and Paralympic champion who's been dethroned in the World Championship here in New Delhi. He's lost his title. And what a finish from Ponsagon Payo. He's made it a double in the 400 and now the 100. 14.55 the time. Al Qurashi, a season best for him. He was looking so good around the halfway mark, and Ponsagon Payo. Ponsagon Payo, a 25th global championship title, his second gold here at these championships to add to his 400. Season best for Al Qurashi. He loses his world title though, takes silver. And it's you who's been given the bronze medal.
Yes, men's long jump T44, and unfortunately, Loic Banji Ngono does not start. He's also in the high jump. Well, hopefully he is. 9 starters in this. Mit Bharat Bhai Patel on his global debut, 24 years old, 5.96. His first round attempt. He went to 6.20 in competition earlier this year, lifetime best. I think he met the board really well there. White flag. This won't be far away from his lifetime best. I don't think it'll elevate him to the top 2. He's about half a metre away from that right now, but certainly beyond 6 metres. And his lifetime best has been matched. 6.20. So here he comes. Kamagay currently in the bronze medal position, 6.45. That's nice, brilliant hang time. That's an improvement. It's a white flag as well. So right now he's 36 centimeters behind Kiketi. Dmitry Bartoshevich, 5th in the 100 meters here. Finished 7th in the most recent European Championships in the long jump, 6th in the high jump. It's in the 4 as well. That's a good one. Silver in the 400 meters. That's a lot more like it from Bartoszewicz. Great distance. It's a white flag, and he has leapt into the medals there without any doubt at all. Brilliant from Bartoszewicz.
Yeah, I think we might have a new leader.
690. Lifetime best. Adds 24 centimeters on it. Jetty on the way. 654. He's our leader. 682 is season's best, 694 the lifetime best. Lead of only 9 centimeters right now. It's been impressive. And again, he's taken off in front of the board. Now, last time, it's about 10 centimeters off the board. He gave 30 centimeters away. And again, he's taken off just before it. But it's a good leap. And that definitely would have been a 7-meter jump, because he's gone out to 681. Increases his lead. He misses out on 7 meters, but he crowns himself, like Ambra Sabatini, a world champion for Italy in New Delhi. On we go as the final of the women's 100 meters T54, the fastest wheelchair races. Some great names in this. The Paralympic champion Leah Bayakula, the Pan Am champion Hannah Dederik, world champion Zhao Jiaquan, Nemi Alphonse is the 100 world champ. This is a good field. And they're away. Very good start by Alphonse from Mauritius, and also alongside of Zhao. It'll take a while for Bayakula. Bayakula is not going to take this. It's Nemi Alphonse on the way. Nemi Alphonse from Mauritius, and fighting hard as Subragashi. Alphonse is going to take it. Ahead of Subragashi and Zhao. And the Paralympic champion Bayakula didn't get going. She has done it. More history for Mauritius. Nemi Alphonse has defended her title. 16:07. Fantastic for a great athlete. Nemi Alphonse does it again. She's been around a long time. 2017 was her first World Championship, but every success for her feels like the first time. Nemi Alphonse for Mauritius retains her world title. 16:07. Subragashi the silver for Turkey. Zhao Jiaquan the bronze for China. Dederik 4, and Paralympic champion Leah Bayakula in 5th. What an astonishing race. Women's 200 T38 final, coordination impairment featuring the 9-time European champion Margarita Goncharova, Ekler, 7-time world champion 9, and they're away finally this 200 meters T38, and it's a great start by Karen Palameke. Ekler on her outside, she's pushing well. Montopoulou's going struggling, and Mekia in 6. Could it be another Colombia 1-2? It's looking like it. They're straightening up. It's Palameke on the near side. It's in the middle. Mekia, she's holding her off. Palameke holding off Mekia. It's going to be a reverse of the 100. Karen Palameke's done it again. Mekia the silver, Ekler the bronze. World record has gone to 25 seconds dead, and Karen Palameke still got it. She's defended her world 200 meters champion. It's 3 golds in a row at this distance. 24.98 is ratified at, and that is sensational. Another Colombia 1-2. Karen Palameke breaks her own world record. 24.98. Gold for Colombia, silver for Colombia through Angie Mekia, and Luca Ekler the bronze for Hungary. Montopoulo 4, Alf 5, Sutton 6. Lifetime bests across the board.
So the last track event of the evening session, the women's 1500 metres T20. Away they go in the women's 1500 metres T20 final, and straight to the front it is Barbara Biegnovska-Zaitchak, the reigning Paralympic champion. She's a 14-time world champion, gold medalist in different events. She's already having a look at the big screen as she heads down towards the 200 metre mark on this lovely track that's provided us with so many world and championship records so far. Day 6, the evening session. But it is the Pole who's out in front. But it is the Brazilian at the moment who's looking very, very good in seed to silver. She's stretching out. Silver medalist in Kobe last year and is silver medalist in Paris the year before. She's had a little look at the screen now. She's got the glasses on with the bright lights here. They've got around 600 metres to go, and she has stretched out to a lead of around 5 or 6 metres, and she is looking wonderfully composed, wonderful stride, and doesn't look under any pressure at all. Has the pole in Biegnovska Zaitchak got enough to draw her in? Because at the moment that gap is spreading out to around 10 or 15 metres, and it may well be enough with 400 metres or so to go. Through Antonia de Silva. She's going to improve on the silver she picked up in Kobe last year. It was a bronze and disappointment perhaps. She's had a look behind. She knows she's out in front. She's grimacing a bit, but she knows she's there. She has completely dropped Barbara Biegnovska Zaitchak, and it is going to be a Brazil gold medal in the women's 1500 metres T20. She has taken it out. She has taken it well. She has taken the title. 4:19.22. That could be a new world record. We just need to get it ratified. We'll see how the mark comes. Here comes Biegnovska Zaitchak. She takes the silver. And what about this? Annabelle Coleman. She was 4th in the Paris Paralympic Games last year. She holds the Oceania record, the Australian record. 21 years of age. She's picked up a bronze medal. But it is De Silva Barros who's claimed a world record and a first ever women's 1500 metres T20 title. Gold for Brazil, and she's telling us all about it. Well, it had to come to an end sooner or later, didn't it? 14 years it's been since Barbara Biegnovska Zaitchak took a silver. 7 successive titles she was going for, but that lady there stopped it in her tracks. Yeah, name there as well. Get that time, 4:19.22. It is a world record. It has broken the world record set. Well, what a race. What a way to finish the evening. Antonia de Silva, world record time of 4:19.22. Barbara Biegnovska Zaitchak, it's not often we say this, she takes silver with a season best. And 21 years of age, the Oceania record holder, Annabelle Coleman, season best, bronze medal at a World Para-Athletics Championships for her. Women's 1500 metres T20 final.